Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to Darkwood. No point in any kind of a preamble, we are on day 7 on Profile 1, so we are going to jump straight back on into things. I'm probably only going to stream for an hour tonight. Work kind of kicked my buttocamus this morning, which is part of why I didn't stream last night. I was in at 5 this morning, which is always... Well, I was up at 5 to be at work at 6, which is always a whole thing. But whatever, I'm jazzed to be here. I'm excited. I'm full of delicious food. My partner Brittany made some very, very tasty stir fry with beef and cabbage, and it was very tasty. Like I used to think I was a pretty solid cook, but that woman, she cooks real good. Anyway, we have the pig shed to investigate. So, how full is our inventory right now? Pretty stinking full, I see. Let's actually head back to the Silent Forest hideout for starters. By the way, BZV, I've been kind of getting back into RimWorld recently. It turns out that you know, when I sit down to play one of my favorite games of all time, you know, it's kind of easy to get re-engrossed. So don't be surprised if you see a little bit of that coming up in the future. Specifically, I did a little... Ooh. Oh, jeez. I forgot about these things. Big bad wolf. Cookable meat versus alcohol versus a torch versus... I don't need 2 boards. I do want some of your odd meat, though, so I can continue to level myself up. But, have I been here before? What is this? Silo. No, I have not been here before. A tipped-over silo from the looks of it. A collapsed silo. Quite possibly. Interesting stuff. The silo. That is the silo. So we're just kind of... And we're at... There's the shrine. So home should be... There we go. A nail, more scrap metal, a couple of flares, and a bear trap. I'm going to leave those things there because we literally do not have the space to carry them. It's also almost 4 o'clock. I almost said 6 o'clock, but that's not how military time works. Almost stepped on the mushrooms. Which would have been... most unfortunate. I'm kind of curious how reinforcing the doors works. Because I know that's a thing you can do. Or barricades. Because, like, I'd like to survive the night, if I could. And dudes seem to just kind of come in through my window, and I'm not over the moon about that. TBH. Yeah, RimWorld in the future. I modified the naked brutality scenario to have 2 colonists instead of just 1, and that is actually pretty transformative. It makes it substantially easier from what I've experienced so far. I've literally just started playing one game with two really solid colonists, actually. One who's a very good shot and the other who is like really good at plants and construction. And they're like in a temperate area, so it's not like the most challenging thing ever, but still, it feels a lot less likely that a random psychological break or whatever is going to completely, like a random bit of a disease, a mad animal attack is going to completely dismantle all of my progress, you know? You dig? So I'm curious how the barricading process works. I need more nails. Okay, I think I have nails on my workbench, do I not? I sure do, but not enough. And I can't make more nails. How unfortunate. Well, that makes me think that maybe I ought to go back, because I'm pretty sure I have like a... Excuse me? Is someone tippy-tapping around my house? Because, I gotta admit, not a fan of that in the slightest. Can drag the bathtub. Interesting. Actually, that is interesting. Now there's an idea. Can I use furniture to block doorways? It would be a good time to find out, because it's definitely getting a little bit late. A little bit late in the day. I'm gonna buy myself some nails from my buddy the the nail man. What do we got here? Is that a table that I can move? There's a chair that I can drag. This is a shelf that I cannot drag. It's a shelf, so it's attached to the wall. That makes sense. Got the dresser, which we can drag. If this works, if this proves efficacious, I'm going to be hella impressed. Let's turn on the generator, which is down here. It's not to the north, because that's the case in the other... Well, it's dry at the moment. I should check back tomorrow. Which is how things work in the other safe house, but not this one. Yo, how's fuel doing on this one, huh? Okay. Probably good to get us through one more night. If we're yucky. I know that sounded like I said yucky, but I meant lucky. That's a wardrobe. We can move that as well. All right. Now we just gotta wait out the night. At least I got all my shit barricaded. Ooh, except for this window, huh? And I do not have the nails to do so. Most unfortunate. Oh well. Gotta keep an eye on this window then, I suppose. Actually... let's drag this junk over here. So that it's not... shining quite so much too far. So it's not shining quite so much. Oh. Yo, those windows are just open, huh? So when it says barricade windows, it means, like, cover the windows. Good to know. Sheesh. Or did he destroy the barricade? I think he must have destroyed the barricade that was on that window. Well, hey, bud. I know that you're unimpressed with me now. I'll buy some nails off you, though, like, fucking all of them. I don't even have the reputation to buy all of his nails. Frankly, I will buy what I can get. I'm gonna go... Now that's interesting. I wonder if it is easier to survive the night. What the f... Oh! That actually does remind me, I do need to cook my various forms of goo. Did I lose my other big meat? No, I didn't. It's up in the top of my inventory. Most unfortunate. Let's get cooking. 60 essence. My junk has been just kind of devastated by just about everything, huh? Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, no, you could just go straight through them windows, huh? Switch that generator off. Home slice. We ain't made of money, nor gasoline, for that matter. Ooh. Oh, there was a bear trap there. For the love of goodness gracious me. Oy. Yeah. Quite frankly, an hour feels about right for today's stream, if I'm being real honest. Do I need to head further south? Thanks for the weird meat, bruh. Is this the no, this is the entrance to the Silent Forest. Good, 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 good. How's it hanging, bud? Oh, balls. Alright, no. How did I not search this crate before? It's got good stuff in it. We got matches, got some... I guess we got a Molotov cocktail, which sounds... just grand. Lockpicks. I'm gonna come back for that eventually. I'm gonna pass back through here in the due course of time. Anyway, how do I get out of here, though? This is how I get out of here. Okay. Yeah, we do not need to scrap you guys. Honestly, I'm kind of tired. Into the dry meadow. Oh god, this thing. Okay, let's see if we can take this thing on, huh? Ooh. Tank and spank. Get the meds into the slot. Alright, come back here, Mr. Moose. We have unfinished business, you and I. Actually, can we craft a thing real quick? No, we cannot. We cannot craft another weapon. But we can equip a torch that we do have, which we can use as a weapon. Yo, Mr. Moose. Where you at, fam? Hell yeah. Antlers. They're valuable. Okay, that is worth one night of survival, quite frankly. So let us go back to the not the burnt house, the safe house. Dry Meadow Hideout. Ooh. Ah. I'd still really like to know how I use the my navigator perk to identify where I am on the map. Although I do have the road, so that is something. The well's looking healthy as ever. Alrighty then, light the oven. That's all? Alright, whatever. It's not really what we were here for anywhere. We were here for my great multitude of nails. Yeah! Honestly, I kind of feel like I don't need the meat. The scrap metal is probably the other most valuable thing that I need. Besides, planks would be good. Yeah, let's repair my board with more nails in it. Huh? Let's do that. Had a quick text, but that's fine. Hey, look at that. I repaired my thing. Doing a little bit of the old inventory management. Hello. Did I stash stuff in here? No, I did not. No, I most certainly did not. The torch is fine. Now here's the real question. Can we get... Let's just hang out here, honestly. Just straight chill in this particular kind of zone. Hey, can we get into that container? It's a good question. Gonna find out easily without having to worry about the door, because we've just now learned that we can completely just climb out of the windows. No, that is like an awning or something. Ooh, we do not need to be wasting that torch, huh? $40 nails is quite good. 2 lockpicks, 20 boards. It's only just barely 230 now. Oh, there's that magical vanishing corpse again, which I'm beginning to suspect might be a bug. I do not know. Chat is a little bit quiet tonight, but that's okay. We stream not for chat nor audience. We stream for our own edification, and that's fine. Yes, hello, Rooster? Oh. Yo, dog. Can we be friends, or at least not enemies? Same goes for you. Oh. Oh, come on. Sorry, bud. Oh, there's a bear trap. Room left in inventory. Not even for a little bit of scrap metal? Just to get a bit of scrap metal couldn't possibly hurt. Alright, I remember how this is done. It's only 3:30 now. Oh, hello. It's fine. Avoid the goop. That bad goop. Yeah, I know that this was mentioned by Born Loser in a previous stream, but the way that this game just, like, took the idea of, like, hey, let's do a top-down horror game, and just ran with it is really impressive. Like, they committed, and it turned out great. Like, I think Darkwood is an exceptionally well-designed game. There's lots of very clever things that it does. Is this my house? Yes. Let's see why it keeps marking my death location as if I've not gotten my stuff from here. Hello, Munchfester. How goes it? What? I just said something that I was going to do. What was it? I legitimately do not remember. A real tragedy, to say the least. Let's go ahead and stash some of our stuff. Like all of our scrap metal. And the boards as well can go. And the antlers as well. We don't need to be carrying those around with us. Just have access to them when the trader comes. Comes a-callin'. I'm curious as to how good the sound mix might be. I'm just kind of looking over at my audio levels in on OBS over there. Should be fine. But hello, sister. How fares ye? Seriously, I know there was something I was going to do, but I legitimately do not remember what it was. Oh yeah, I was going to investigate my my body. Oh, that's right, because I still got the scrap metal there. I understand. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the scrap there as well. Go ahead and throw this stuff together. And as much as I do love keeping my sawmill topped off, that generator needs a little TLC. Fair to middling. Just an okay day at work, I would presume. I would say I also had a fair to middling day overall. There's nothing wrong with that. A fair to middling day is, you know, sometimes it's all you need. Okay, now we have all of our nails. The nails I don't see why we shouldn't just carry with us, kind of. Oh, they done did messed up my wardrobe, huh? They just kind of smashed through that junk to get into me, huh? I swear this game just sometimes plays random footsteps sounds sometimes. I really do. Okay, so when the door is barricaded, I cannot open it. That is good to know, especially because it is about to be even time. So let's... Yeah, it's almost 6. It's 6:30, actually. Let's go ahead and turn on the generator. Fourteen 4-year-olds and research data PowerPoints during their nap time. That sounds about right. Let's see here. We should actually have enough material to barricade a fair amount of stuff. Yeah, for once we actually have the wood. I might actually be able... Excuse me. I might actually be able to survive the night for the first time in quite some time. Who's where? Yeah, let's go ahead and barricade this door as well. And then presumably you can just kind of keep our junk barricaded. Must light the... Oh! Junk! Ah, oh, beans. I forgot to light the oven. Most unfortunate. Kinda forgot. I don't need to cook. I just need my oven on. Is that fresh shrooms? No, those are remains. Okay. A little bit of a disaster. I do not know what happens if the oven is not lit in the evenings. I know that the gas is supposed to be protective in some way, shape, or form. But I don't know what happens if you don't have it. Hopefully I won't find out. Fortunately, the oven doesn't consume power. How does that work? I don't know, but it doesn't. I do not think that I've survived an entire night since I got my watch. So I actually do not know exactly when dawn happens, but I imagine it's not at midnight. Barricading things seems to have helped. So I am not sure what this dude's name is. But he is stuck in the woods, presumably in Russia. There's a lot of, like, environmental details that suggest this is either Russia or some kind of Soviet bloc country. You're stuck in the woods, and you're seeking a way out, and also seeking to, like, survive through the... Oh, hello. I don't know why the outside is flashing. I do vaguely remember when a very terrible flock of birds came to harass me, which I hope doesn't happen again, because I really don't know how I was supposed to defend myself against that. Oh. Do you want to maybe not, bruh? I think I'm hitting something. I might just be hitting... Ooh. Hello. Oh, beans. Oh, I didn't equip my meds for the evening. Oh, no. I was doing so well. That's unfortunate. What do you want, man? How about you leave me alone? Stop judging me with your judgy eyes. Honestly, I wonder if I could have preemptively used a band-aid on myself. Honestly, I'm starting to think that a single-shot pistol might be a really good thing to invest in. Let's see here. Honestly, I might sell him my other nail board. That's an interesting idea. Buy buy this here tube. Actually, I'm gonna get the tube and the gasoline. Maybe that'll kind of... Maybe that'll get me through the evening a little bit better. Who is to say? In the meantime, I've got a bit of exploring to do. Ooh, the shiny stone. I forgot about the shiny stone. Would you like a shiny stone, my good dude? Let's see here. Oh, on the side of my headphones, that is Bill Cipher, who is the principal antagonist from Gravity Falls, which is a fantastic animated Disney series. It had 2 seasons, had Kristen Schaal in it, who I always like to see in things. Medium caliber bullet. Yeah. But yeah, no, Gravity Falls is great, and Bill Cipher's a great villain. A surprisingly menacing villain for a character in a children's show. Okay. So I guess evening, or the morning comes around at 8 a.m. Oh, they destroyed my bathtub as well. Oh, that's right. Yo, sis, why are you, why are you texting me rather than being in chat? Like a cool kid. Let me see here. Well, no, I'm just curious as to how... Oh. I hit the Q key and it did a strange thing. I don't know what that means, but I sure as heck did it. Okay, let's repair... Bruh, well, welcome. Welcome to chat. That's all it is. That's what we do here, around these parts. Am I out of nails again? Impossible. Yo, can I have as many nails as you have? Like, all of your nails, bruh? Cool, thanks. I really wish I could make... Craft more items and fit more upgrades into weapons when I upgrade my workbench. Do you have a toolbox? You sure don't, but I know that Wolf has one. So conceivably I could go ahead and seek him out. But in the meantime... I need to upgrade my workshop to craft this? Then what was the point of any of this? Oi! Alright, well, it's off to see Wolf then, I suppose. Kinda wish I'd saved my, Actually, no. We have a pig to investigate. Okay, we're gonna follow the road. The road forks here, actually. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna follow this fork, to north of... What's this? The pig shed. And then kind of see what... Try duct tape for what? Out of curiosity. This must be the pig shed, yeah? Ooh, free nails. My favorite type of nail. Uh-huh. Are those pig heads? I don't know how to feel about any of this, quite frankly. Hello? Are there any aminals in here? Yo, home slices were like prepped for war. They have like barricaded themselves. Do not know what to make of that. Now let's investigate the thing that we can investigate. There's a bunch of... lead to the pig shed through a hole in the wall, but they've been cut. Repair cables. Hello? Hello? Get the fuck out of here, you freak! Okay, I warned you. Oop, oh. Alright, bud. You kind of asked for this yourself. I mean, yes, technically I am the intruder here. However, I'm going to argue that you started it, and I will argue that in front of the courts. There's mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. It's a generator that connects to these cables. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Thank you, sister. Thank you for tuning in. Always appreciate it. Actually, speaking of which, kind of like to see what all this is about. I can't just bash down the barricade as much as I would like to. Oh, here we go. A gap in the defenses. What the fuck is this place? Ooh, more mushrooms. More mushrooms. Don't mind if I hoodly do. Oh. Harvest them, you goober. Door seems to be blocked from the other side. Yeah, I noticed. I was hoping you'd kind of, you know, clear the blockage, but apparently not. I told you, he had it coming. What the fuck goes there? Where you break your legs. Alright. Well. Oh, one of them has a reach weapon. Gotta get good at this game's very awkward combat. Hey, I killed that elk, though. Ah, delicious pills. Just kind of trading blows back and forth there. Which I can live with, frankly. Truly. A potato? Don't mind if I do. Well, I do mind if I do, actually. Alright. Do I have any more bandages? I sure don't. Frankly, bandages might have been useful. Now, what was the point of all of this senseless murder? If there's not even an exciting pig for me to deal with at the end of all this. Oh well. Dead men's is dead men's. I think I'm gonna try to make it through one more evening. And then kind of call it quits. If you catch my drift. I'm kind of curious where this road goes. From hither. Oh, it literally stops here. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh no. I am poisoned. You know what? I'll bet that's what the other type of pill does. I will bet it cures poison. Sleeping crows. I'm gonna eat my other medicine pills here. Which I'm not in love with the fact that I did that. But I also don't want to... I guess I could have... Oh man, I was quite close to my homestead, wasn't I? I guess I could have... I don't know. Oh well. It is what it is. And what it is raining. Ooh. God, I had gasoline. I forgot that I bought gasoline. Oh, damn. Generator's like... dang near empty, huh? The tank is empty. You're telling me, boss. Alrighty then. Let's repair my nail board. You know what? I'll bet we could make it to Wolf just to figure out, like, what we're working with in terms of how much rep we need with him to get what we're looking to get. Ooh, no, I tell a lie. Before we do anything, we really should cook those mushrooms. That's what we should do. That is what we will do. Boop. Boop. And boop. Still not enough to actually get another dose. But we're getting close. We just need another 75. Which, hey. I'll take that. I ain't complaining. And you know what? I actually just saved the game for us. So I do believe I'm going to call it quits for the night because I'm tired and nobody's in chat and it's fine. It's fine. So, folks, thank you all very much for tuning in. Until next time, I am Ned Finn, and goodbye.